Well, I'm working on building my cabinet for the Modiwell toilet. So what I'm going to do is I'm in the process, and I'll roll this over here. I'm in the process of taking the legs off the toilet, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this toilet inside of a cabinet with a swing out door. I'm just kind of mocking everything up here, but I'm going to have a swing out door right here where the door opens up like this. Let me zoom this out. The door opens up like this on this hinge system, opens up like this, and then it's going to be on these 500-pound, which is probably overkill. Of course, I do everything overkill, but these 500-pound drawer slides, it'll slide out like that. You'll be able to open up the toilet lid right here, sit on there, go to the bathroom, and then when you're done, it'll slide back in. So I'm working on that. I'm also working on removing the legs. Modiwell sent me the instructions of how to remove the legs. So what I'm going to do is set up a camera real quick and show you guys how I drill it out and remove everything to remove the legs. So bear with me while I get this all set up. It's a pretty sad state of affairs for me here. I've got this bench that's got everything on it, so I can't use the bench. So what I'm using as my bench is my thing. So basically what you do, take a little knife or take a little screwdriver, pop that cap off right there. So that comes off. And then I'm saving all of that just in case Modiwell says you can't fix it once you drill this out, but just in case, I'm going to save all the parts. Got a screwdriver, got a drill. Basically what we're going to do is we are going to be drilling out this little pop rivet here that keeps this leg on. So I'll go ahead and do that. Oops, still got the one from the other one. So we'll drill this out so that you can see what I'm doing here. Hopefully, anyway. Get a little pressure on it. Quite through it yet. There we go, broke through that. So all you're doing is you're taking the head off of the pop rivet. So we get that done. What you do is lift that out, lift that off. Leg comes off. This comes out of the leg. So there you've got your leg separate and that separate. Again, I'm saving all the parts just in case. Put my legs over there. And then last but least, you got these 3 little Phillips screws right here to take off. Pretty small screws. I mean, they're stainless screws, so. So once you get the 3 screws out, basically that just comes off. That's where your pop rivet goes into, I guess. So all it is a big long pop rivet. So I think a guy could figure out how to do that if I need to put that back together, but hopefully I don't. So now the legs are removed. And basically the instructions from Modiwell. So if you want to do this, if you want to put it into a cabinet, You can call Modiwell and they'll actually send you the instructions. But basically, you've got this little trap door here that comes down on the bottom of the toilet. And what you have to do, let's see if I can do this with two hands or with my hands, but you got to push this little button down right here, and you can see this move back and forth, right? And so you got a button on each side, and when those both go down, it allows your little trap door where your poop bag falls out. So as I continue to do this, I'll show you kind of how I'm planning on dealing with this. Pretty much the way my system is going to work is, I don't think this door will ever close all the way, but just in case, I will have something that pushes those down permanently. But I'll show you how I'm going to deal with that as I continue on building out the cabinet. Okay, everybody, got the Modiwell toilet all and the cabinet kind of all in here. Basically, as you can see, we got everything in there. We're holding down the back of the cabinets. We got a couple of brackets, as you can see right there. Got a couple over here as well, just kind of holding everything into place. We'll put some black plastic right there just to keep stuff from going back into the thing. But basically, what you do is you've got well, actually, hold on, I'll have to set this down here. You pull both of those, push both of those down. Toilet comes out. So, and locks into place. So if you're like right now, I'm kind of, the back of the truck's on an uphill, so it locks it into place. Drawer opens up. Do your business. The other thing that's pretty cool is, as you can see down below, this actually drops, this little piece drops down. And then there's a black piece of plastic back there, and I'll kind of show you how this works. As you push this back, you can see, oh, shoot, sorry, you can see that it actually goes up and inside and disappears, so that way I can still have my storage in this area down here. I can still have storage down there. Underneath the toilet. So I designed it so that I could have storage underneath. So now I'm going to work on the door. I'm going to work on the swing out door right now and get that done. Okay, just want to do a quick video of my Modiwell toilet that I have. It's on drawer slides. You close that lid up. As you can see down below, you can see the little flap down below here that goes up. And when you push this back, you can actually watch that disappear. As it comes back out here, you can see when you're done using the restroom, just push that back in. It's all nice and neat back there. You close up the toilet. Sorry, didn't get it all the way back. Didn't get it all the way back in there, but get it all the way back in. Close up the toilet. And close up the lid, and your toilet's gone. Again, that's my Modiwell toilet. Hope you guys enjoy. Thank you everybody for watching my installation video on the Modiwell EVO LE-310 toilet. I hope that you guys, I hope that it helps kind of show how I hid it so that I could hide it, still have storage below it, and not have to worry about, unlocking the legs all the time that come from the factory. So hope you guys, like I said, I hope it's helpful. If you have any questions about the installation or you want different pictures or anything, please just reach out and let me know. At this time, I'd love to ask you guys to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm doing my best to build the channel and trying to get more subscribers. So with that, thank you once again, and we'll see you on the next video.